This video we were styling and changing the aesthetics of our anime detail screen. Let's go to some other anime detail screens and let's focus on the place where we have a trailer, right? So the image which we are rendering in the bottom is nothing but a trailer, right? And if it is a trailer, then there must be some trailer present. So what we can do is, let's first wrap our image in a pressable so that this becomes pressable, and we'll use the prop on press and we'll define the callback function. Now what we want to do in the callback function is, okay, before that let's quickly go and see what do we have in trailer. So in trailer you can see that we have the URL, right? The YouTube URL, the place where the trailer is present, right? So what we want to do is, we want that whenever a user clicks on the image, trailer image, the user should be redirected to that URL, right? So let's try to achieve that thing. And how we are going to do is, we are going to use a package provided by React Native which is called as linking, and we'll say linking dot can open URL, and we need to pass the URL. And the way we are going to pass is, we can access, I believe, from trailer URL. Okay, so now what this thing will do is, it returns a promise. Okay, so it returns a promise. So I'll say dot then, and it will return me the promise val, and it will be a type boolean. So what I'll say, if val is true, then what I want to do is, let me just put it inside this, and if val is true, that, so basically this can URL will check whether you can open this URL or not, whether this is a genuine or valid URL or not, and it returns a promise. And if it succeeds, if there are no errors, then it will push the execution to the then block. In the then block we have defined the callback function. The first argument is the boolean, which is val, and I'm just checking if val is true. Then in that scenario what I want to do is, again I will call linking, and I'll say open URL, and I will again pass the exact same thing. What I'll also do here is, I'll add a catch block, and this catch block, I'll just log the error if there is any error, and I think there is some sort of balancing issue. Yeah, so let's see what happens. If I click on this, looks like nothing happened. And let's see, the reason why nothing happened is, what we can do is, we can check here console.log, we'll check val, and if we try to log, it says false. Now for some reason it is not gonna open this URL. So what we can do is, let's actually get rid of this thing for right now, and let's just directly say that please open my URL. I think this is gonna work. See, you can see that it got redirected to YouTube, and you can play the trailer as well. So that's great, right? Now the user can come, and if they see the trailer's image, they can click on the image and the trailer will start, right? So isn't that awesome? So I think that's pretty good for now, speaking in terms of our anime application. So thank you guys, stay tuned for upcoming videos.